So you've always wanted to live on the beach and you really want to know what is the best area in Florida to go visit. Well, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the top 4 beach towns in the entire state of Florida. So without further ado, let's just jump in and let's get started. What's up everyone, my name is Noel Ward. I'm a local realtor here in Sarasota, Florida. And in today's video, we're gonna be walking through and sharing with you, Butter and I are gonna be sharing with you the top 4 beach towns in the entire state of Florida. And it's not only my opinion, but it is also voted in some of the top news publications on the internet as well. And in today's video, we're gonna add a little bit of a twist and we're gonna focus on these quaint little beach towns here that you may enjoy when you wanna move to Florida. So without further ado, let's jump in and let's get started. Our first stop today is a little town called Venice. It is just south of Sarasota by about 5 to 10 miles. It's not too bad of a drive from Sarasota. And what's unique about Venice is that it used to be voted in the top 10 quaint towns in the entire United States, which is super cool. And Venice alone has 14 miles of pristine beaches, as you can see behind me, and Butter right there. We are overlooking Casperson Beach. And that brings me to what Casperson Beach is all about. And Casperson Beach is known for shark teeth hunting. So if you love to do like shelling or shark teeth hunting, things like that, this is a great place for you to go check out, especially when the tides are changing. And also here in Venice, Venice is kind of an older town. It originated in the 1920s. And downtown Venice specifically was inspired by the Italians and Italian architecture, which is super cool. I will share with you a little bit of downtown Venice here soon. But while you are also in Venice, if you are a huge golfer like I am, we have so many different golf courses that you guys can go check out. You can go enjoy yourself, take your friends out golfing. It's a great time. But if you're not into golfing, there's so many more things you can do here in Venice besides, you can go sunbathing out on this amazing beach over here. But while you are also here in Venice, you can go do some swimming at the variety of beaches we have. You can go fishing. If you enjoy inshore fishing or even offshore fishing, there's plenty of boat charters that would love to take you out and go fishing. Or you can just fish from the Venice Fishing Pier or the South Jetty, which I've done many times and I've caught many fish. It's super fun there. You just go out and have a great time. But like I mentioned before, if you guys go to downtown Venice, it's such a cool little like strip area, strip road, main street, where you can go walk up and down, where there's downtown restaurants, downtown food shops and things like that. My favorite, if you guys go there, is Venice Avenue Creamery. It is a great little homemade ice cream spot in downtown Venice. Highly recommend you guys go check them out when you guys go to downtown Venice. So next up on our tour is another beach town called Captiva Island. So it is kind of an island. It's a barrier island south of Sarasota, and it's kind of closer to, Fort Myers area. But what's unique about Captiva Island is that, golf carts are the preferred method of transportation on that island. And that is because there's not many traffic lights. And to be honest, there's just not that many roads that are large enough. Cars are still allowed, but it's harder to get around with cars in my personal opinion. So walking, biking, or using golf carts is the best mode of transportation when you go visit Captiva Islands. But also, Captiva is one of the quirkiest beach towns in Florida, in my personal opinion, and that is just because it's full of character, full of charm. There's all these different little shops, just all this different pops of culture, pops of color on these buildings. It's just super cool and just so full of character. But what Captiva is really known for is the amazing shelling that they have. So you can go on the beaches there, and they are known to have full, large sand dollars and so many good shelling beaches that you guys can go visit, and you guys can go take home a few souvenirs as well. But in my also personal opinion, over the past several years, Captiva Island has become one of those, must go to places that it has gotten pretty populated over the past couple of years. Several years ago, it was very nice to go vacation there and go enjoy. However, it has gotten a little bit more populated and more touristy kind of, but is still a great little area and a great little town to go live in or vacation in as well. So next up on our list is Siesta Key, and in my opinion it's around the third most popular beach town here in Florida. It is an 8-mile barrier island, and what you guys may all know Siesta Key is known for is their amazing beach that they have, and as you know, it has been voted the #1 beach in the entire United States, and that is because of our white quartz sugary sand, as they call it, where it's just like this powdery fine sand that you guys can go enjoy when you are here at Siesta Key. But I think what makes the beach at Siesta Key kind of unique is that it is kind of shallow for 30 or so yards out after the beach, and that basically up to knee or waist deep water, so you guys can go enjoy a nice little family outing out there as well. But another thing that's very cool about Siesta Key, in my opinion, is downtown Siesta Key, or the main street of Siesta Key, and that is just because it's full of culture, full of life. When you go walk down there, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, and how it's situated. You guys can go walk in from one shop to another, go hit up a restaurant, things like that. And right after you're done with there, you can go over to the beach. But what also is nice about Siesta Key is kind of it's spread out. So there's like this one little section where it's designated for a lot of shopping and a lot of restaurants. And then south in Siesta Key is designated for a lot more resorts and a lot more hotels, things like that, where you would stay if you were to be on Siesta Key. So I really like that about Siesta Key. In the summer months or in the winter months, it can get really crowded, in my opinion, just because of all the tourists. However, in the summer months, it's great. If you guys have been to Siesta Key, you know that the beach can be really crowded. So my little pro tip is that you guys go check out all the little access points. I think there's like 8 or 9 or 10 different access points. Go there. I know parking is limited, but that's going to be your best option to get on to the most pristine beach here in Siesta Key. Our last stop today is Anna Maria Island, and Anna Maria Island is a 7-mile barrier island just west of Bradenton. And what makes Anna Maria Island so unique is that it has so many strict regulations for both businesses and residents. And that reasoning is to keep that quaint feel that we have all come to love about Anna Maria Island. And when you are at Anna Maria Island, you guys gotta go check out like Rod and Reel Pier, Bean Point. You guys can go check out the Anna Maria Island Beach, and also just the Anna Maria City Pier as well. When you guys go walk down Anna Maria Island, you're gonna see exactly what I mean when you're talking about that nice, quaint little relaxing feel. And in my opinion, that is one of the least busiest beach towns that made our list today. And if you're looking how far like Anna Maria Island is from Sarasota, it is about a 40-minute drive to downtown Sarasota. And that is just because, not the mileage, but it is just because you got to navigate through all the, city streets and city roads, a lot of stoplights, a lot of stop signs. So that is the one downside to being in Anna Maria Island, is that you're not very close to Sarasota. However, you do get out of all of that like busyness, that hustle and bustle, things like that. Yes, there are still some tourists that do come to Anna Maria Island. However, it is a lot more quiet, just given all of those restrictions that have been placed on the entire island in itself. So that wraps up today's video about the 4 best beach towns here in Florida. If you guys have any questions or comments whatsoever, please put them in the comment section down below. And if you guys really love this video, please give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel right here. If you guys have any questions about the area or any of these areas, beach towns in general, you can contact me with my contact information down below. But till next time, I hope to see you guys all on the flip side.